Moment of truth. Now I got that notification on Discord, I think, saying I'm live, unless someone else wrote something. No, I don't think I'm even live. Okay, we are live. We are live, but can you guys see me this time? Is the question. I think so. I think I fixed it. Yeah. Come on. Tell me I fixed it. Like, can you guys see the screen right now? Let me check for myself. Yeah, let me check. Yeah. Alright, what is good, everyone? I think I fixed it, bro. Very nice. Alright, bear with me just a minute. Okay. I think we fixed everything. Appreciate the 1 like on the stream. Thank you to whoever just liked up the stream. Thank you so much, bro. Alright, guys, hold on. Hello, Barry Allen. Welcome. Long time. Alright, we're gonna go live on TikTok and we're gonna get straight into this stream. Okay?
This is a test.
I don't know why. This didn't really end up going too well last time, but we're gonna turn on TTS for now. Which might be one of my stupidest ideas ever, but let's just see what happens. Welcome everyone joining. Okay, just bear with me just a second. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready in a moment. Okay, I think we're ready. Okay, you guys should be able to see the screen right now, me playing chess. Hello, Hal. Stand ready. Stand ready, bro. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Long time. Long time. Let me turn this on, why not? For now. Yeah, should be working. Alright. Okay, he's gonna try and get b5. Let's go with a4. Welcome everyone once again. It's been a very long time. We are back now. Okay. We are back. Alright. The screen's good now. Yeah, I tried to go live like 10-15 minutes ago. I don't know why it was messing up, but should be fixed now. Alright. I think it's been a week since I last went live. Crazy. Let's just go for d5 there. Hello Barnaby, welcome. How you doing, man? How you doing? Guys, make sure to like up the stream, okay? Let's try get 5 likes on YouTube and 1,000 on TikTok. Okay? Welcome everyone. It's been a long time. Okay. Alright, let's go. I don't really know what to say, bro. It's been a long time. Alright, let's lock in here. Haven't reached 1700, haven't touched 1700 in about a month now. I'm not gonna lie. I peaked at 1750 a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months ago. I think I slightly fell off right now, which is unfortunate. But yeah, you know, we'll make our way back. Hello, Jazza. He's back like the night. Yes, Knight in shining armor and a beanie. Thank you, bro. I do appreciate it. Thanking you. Thank you for the half poem or something. I don't even know. All right, let's go. Back with the beanie. I had to come back with the beanie. I had to come back with a beanie. I had to come back with a beanie. I like pin. Bishop pin is interesting. Bishop pin is interesting. Bishop pin is quite interesting. Let's go with bishop pin because it seems quite interesting. Let's think. Let's try bishop pin. Oh man, how you doing, bro? Next time you're gonna cross 1700, you're gonna go straight to 1800. This is how progression usually happens. Hopefully. I mean, we never know, but hopefully. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I went for this bishop pin, knowing he can go h6. g5 is something you can consider, but I feel like that would be a bit too much. So now, queen out the way. I think I'm gonna castle here. Yeah. Right. Okay, he took. Random time to take as soon as... because he brought the bishop out just to end up trading. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Alright, we're doing okay on the time, on the clock. Doubt that's gonna happen with Shams. Yo, don't hate. Yusuf, don't hate, bro. Come on, man. It will happen. One day. We'll get to 1800. Yeah, TTS is working, but please, guys, don't take the piss. Have you got sunburnt? No. Why do you think that? Jazza, tell me. Why have you came to that conclusion? Do let me know. Please and thank you. I am quite curious. Let me see if I go here. Goes here, I take. I think we can go here first.
Where have you been?
Don't know. I went to Antarctica. I had a nice time when I came back. And we're here now.
Good boy.
Okay, who said, bro? No. I'm gonna turn off TTS. I think if he takes this pawn, this would be a good trade. My move comes with tempo. Then I can maybe do some like rook e1, attack the knight.
Boy, did you miss me?
Banana wrote that emoji. No, I did not miss banana. Have you got sunburnt because you look like Rudolph? Thank you, Jazza. Not quite. But you know, you never know until you don't ask, I guess. I'm gonna go rook e1. I don't mind to go bishop d3. I would rather keep this bishop. Okay.
How are you still wearing a beanie?
Because I don't have a I don't know what to say to that, I'll be honest. Alright, let's go here. That pawn being doubled is looking rough. And then we have a lone pawn. This is interesting. We can go knight d2. To be honest. Yeah, we can go knight d2. I might ask for a bishop trade. And it will free up this c4 square, in which case we can push this pawn and improve this pawn structure. I think that would be good. Now this is chess, of course. Thank you for the follow, Christine. Thank you. Knight d2. Yeah, I think knight d2 is solid. Someone's talking about alopecia. Guys, I don't have alopecia or something, if anyone's saying that. Wave check. there's no waves under here. There's no waves. Bishop back when I didn't even kick it out is very interesting. I think I'll ask for a trade here. I'm okay with this trade, and I'm gonna free up this c4 square so I can push the pawn. Good choice, thank you.
Humongous Willy.
Whoa, no, this guy, no, you're getting timed out, man. You do one more weird message, I'm turning off TTS for everyone. I'm not playing around this time. Okay. F3. No dark square bishop. Shouldn't be too much to worry about here. This might be a good move for black right now, and I could either go with bishop f2 or king h1, moving out the way You know, moving out of discovered check. Okay, I want to keep this bishop. Let's go here. I'm trying to play for c4. My light square bishop's not really doing too much. Elliot, what does that even mean, bro? f4. F4 would have been big. I don't know. Maybe you just opened the oven in front of your face, I don't know, and that's why I look sunburnt? Okay. Bro, I don't know what a gooch gang is, Jazza. What does that mean? Gooch gang. You're doing okay on the clock? No, I lied. We're not doing good on the clock. Could be doing worse. Bro, he really wants my bishops. G3. G3 could work. And if he takes, we take. Because this bishop is kind of just locked in. And knights in this position are very... what's the word? Tricky. So I think I'll give him this bishop. Even though all my pawns are on light squares. And without this bishop, I'd probably look quite weak. Let me think. I go here, he goes there, and that's annoying. I'm gonna go knight b3. And if he wants to take, then I'll just take with the rook. What is Elliot saying? Just bishop f1. I considered it, but I was like, in my head, why I didn't go bishop f1 or bishop d1 for that matter, just bringing my bishop back. I was thinking this might be too passive. My opponent's got really good knights. I think what I should be doing right now is trying to take out my opponent's knight. Taking this one out should be easy unless he just escapes. Right now, if the knight moves away, I can maybe consider pawn c5. I actually think that would be a good idea. If I get to take this knight and he takes with pawn, that pawn looks pretty weak, so maybe I can go for something like that. You know, double attack. I don't know, let's see. Hopefully we're gonna see Shamz Carlson today. Yes, thank you for the follow, Elliot. A pawn push, no. A pawn push, or you mean pushing the A pawn? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think we'll push this pawn. So takes, yeah. Be able to push this.
1500.
What do you mean? Oh, you're just asking in general. Thought you meant like, how did he hit 1500? I'm not 1500 right now. Sorry, I need to lock in, bro. Hold on. Pawn c6 looks good. I'm not gonna lie. But it looks like I closed the position. I'm gonna try it. How did I hit 1500? From roughly 1200, I started studying openings. And I played the London system and the Caro-Kann, and that got me to roughly 1400. Just learning an opening and following very simple principles. So that's that. That should be winning pawn g3 if we get the chance to do that right now. Okay, I think we're winning. I think he's made a mistake. No, we are winning. I just can't take this knight just yet, but we should be chilling. Hold on, if I go here, knight sack, takes queen here, bishop can go here. There's no mate because we have the queen. I can push. I think at this point, knight sack might be worth thinking about. Mama Mod says, oh, no, I think this position is okay. Sham stream, baby. Indeed. Guys, I'll be back here tonight, okay, as well. Cheeky double stream to welcome everyone back. Look, knight sack, pawn takes, queen takes, bishop block, and we should be chilling. If they don't do knight sack, yeah, I can't currently take right now. So right now, I would need... Could go bishop g2. If they take, we take the queen. I think this is okay. Otherwise, we can also move out the way. Let me think. We go here, that comes with check. I don't really want to... Let's go here. And now we're winning this night. My opponent's winning, someone said. I don't think so. I mean, my opponent has a decent position. They're ready. What does that even mean? Oh, someone said bishop g2 for the win. Yeah, I think bishop g2 is fine. I think we also could have moved out the way. As I was saying, my opponent has a good position. But yeah, after pawn takes, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna be winning material here. Okay, let's take. Let's take. Let me think. We need to lock in here. Shams, please ban Jazza. Jazza will never get banned. What did Jazza do? Let him be, bro. Let him be. That looks like a really good bishop. If I were to go here. Oh, he's knight hopping. Let's go here.
Shams, do you ever feel like Magnus after losing?
Do I slam my tables after losing? No, I can't say I ever have done that. Thankfully. No, I go here, that's winning. I've made a mistake. I go here, he's winning with this. Let me think.
So it's only me and Magnus then?
I guess so. Alright, let's try this. Pawn f3 is winning. Yeah.
1 minute, it's over.
We go here, he goes there. We take. Let's go here. But he's just gonna go here. Oh, he's gonna block with the knight. I'm confused. Alright, this position is not looking good. Aye, this is bad. Bishop here, I go here, I should be safe for a moment.
Shabby boy, hurry up.
I'm trying. If I can get this, that might be decent. Queen sack takes, pawn push, king here, takes, check. What's happened there? Rook and knight for
Amnesia.
queen. 1, 2. Queen take. Take. Oh no. Okay. Oh, my rook. I'm winning. I put Shams in Prada and after I made Shams hollow. What does that even mean? People just like to waffle every now and then. Trying to lock in, guys. Hello, Assad, welcome. Oh my god. Oh my god. Good game. Aye. That was gonna happen. That was gonna happen eventually. That's brought to, oh my god. 65% accuracy against 68. Someone's telling me to slam the table. Alright, bro. Takes. I wanted to take.
Trying to lock in. Proceeds to miss M1.
I don't really like that. No, I think 65% accuracy. Yeah, I know. Someone told me bishop f1. I was like, in my head, that might be too passive. Pushing the pawn was okay. We're improving the position. Pawn h4. What if the queen goes here? Queen c3.
It's not good enough, is it, Sham?
Not quite. Yeah, I mean, bishop f2 was okay. King h1 is what Stockfish likes. I don't know. Yeah, this is one of the moves black could go with, and I didn't want this to happen, I guess. I mean, this is okay for us. Pawn h4 takes, bishop back. Okay, that's good. That's good chess. That is good chess. This did not happen. We had bishop f2. And takes was a blunder. I didn't know what to do here. I have one move to stay winning.
If you turn off the TTS, we're gonna call you scams, Brev. We paid for this.
No, that's your fault for paying for this. I never said this is exclusive. No. I don't know what to say. I don't have many moves here. To stay winning, I go queen f2. Because if he takes, we take the... Yeah, that makes sense, bro. I missed that. I mean, this is possible.
He's right, bud.
Rook f7 is possible. We take the pawn, queen takes queen, rook takes. And I guess we're just better in this position.
You absolutely did say it's sub-only, Brev.
Yeah, I said it's sub-only, but I didn't say it's going to stay forever. Or, you know, TTS for YouTube. Bro, I would love to do that. I just can't find a way, unfortunately. Have you streamed lately? It's been a while since I've seen you live on YouTube. Yeah, I haven't. I haven't been streaming recently. Hello, Raj. Welcome. I would love to turn on TTS for everyone, YouTube and TikTok, but I can't do that. I don't know anyway. Hello, Nabila.
Dan Gleeballs, Brev.
PTFS, welcome. Alright, we ready for the next game? Can we quash these murder accusations against me? Guys, Jazza is not a murderer. I don't know who is saying such thing. Let's just...
Someone said play a game using only intuition just once.
Bro, I'm trying to do that every game I play. Only use intuition. Oh, you're saying don't calculate. Okay, never mind. In a bullet? I mean, I can do that in a bullet. Because I can't really afford to calculate. In a rapid, if I don't calculate, I'm going to lose. No matter what. Thank you for the follow, Bangura. Or mainly intuition. I can try. Yes. Alright, we're winning. He's doing England Gambit Trap. And luckily for me, I know how to respond to this. Nicely. Okay, now we've just won the game. Now we've won this game already. It's too late, okay? It's too late for our opponent.
Shammy boy, you need to do puzzles.
I will. I'm kind of slacking, bro. I dropped from 1750. Puzzle rank was once 2900. Now it's looking like 2600. They are law-abiding civilians, Nabri. I do agree with you. So, you know, much respect to you guys. Much respect. Let's go with pawn a3.
Shamzino finally back?
Of course, we are back. Hello, Ghost. How you doing?
I dropped from 1400 to 1200, so I feel you, boy.
Oh my god. This knight came here to prevent this.
Why didn't you take his queen Bruco?
I didn't have no... Ay. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're not terrible here, but that was bad. The whole point of knight to d4 is to prevent that knight from hopping in. And then move that knight. Queen was looking at c2, so of course the knight is still ready. Resignation station. Yeah, I should be resigning here. It's not a terrible position. That was bad. That was very bad. I'm gonna continue. Check, pawn down takes.
C3 knight could have took.
C3 knight could have taken. As in I could have hopped? If that's what you mean. I'm so confused, no, because I've done this before. Or did I do it wrong? I've been in this position before. I think I might have done this move wrong. I think hopping this pony was...
You could have taken his cube.
I couldn't have taken his queen. In what position? Like, I didn't miss...
His queen earlier before check, he hung his cube.
Oh my god, no, I just realized that. You're right. What the hell? Oh, that's disgusting. Actually, yeah, I still don't see it. No, let's not talk about that, please, man. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad.
Building incoming.
That's horrendous. Oh my god, man. What? Yeah, so I haven't been in this position. I've definitely been in this position. They always go a6. That's when I hop. No. That's when I go with something like a3, knight out of the way, hop this pony, and we're threatening a fork. What was queen a4? That was bad for me. I can't say, oh, you know, I missed that because I expected my opponent to do something different. I just missed the whole free queen. That's bad. Okay, okay. Come on. I want to go here. He goes here. I want to try hop the knight, but we can't. I hop the knight right now. He takes my rook. Let me think. We take, the bishop comes. We kick out the queen. Queen goes there. Maybe. Let me think. Alright, let's just start with this. You might win because he relies on gambits? What do you mean? Wait. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That's a double attack. That's not bad. That is not bad. Okay, that is not bad at all. It's gonna take this pawn on a3 after takes. We have check after this. Okay. Right, I have this, and my knight is safe. We're actually not terrible here. We're not that bad here. You can't give this check now. He hasn't taken this pawn. That's quite weird to me. Alright, I think I'm gonna go here. Yeah. We can escape with this knight in a moment. This ain't terrible. Hello C Coda, long time indeed. Welcome back, welcome back. There's no comeback after this. Okay, that's completely fine with me. I mean, we just bring the rook back. This is fine. Queen back to b3, attacking this pawn. I can maybe ask for repetition if I want. Otherwise, pony hopping. I kind of like the idea of asking for repetition. Rook c3, defend the pawn. I'm trying to think. That was good by him. That was a good move. We hop the pony, he takes. Then what?
Develop room.
Yeah, I know. We need to develop. Me think. Get the bishop into the game. As long as we have rook here, knight's able to escape. Alright, I think I'll try and get this bishop. We go here, he goes here, and we've messed up everything. Yeah, that's a big blunder. We go g3, we're losing. Pawn e3. Check, pawn block. Check. Bishop back. Let's get this bishop. Get this bishop. Anything? Let's develop more pieces. Let's try and get this bishop into the game somewhere. I don't know. Rook d1 and try discover. Not a bad idea, to be honest. Good idea. Okay, so why are we losing? Why are we losing? We're down a pawn. And we have a bishop and a rook for a queen.
Your king is overworked.
Alright, okay.
GG, bro.
Alright, bro. Go here. Taking so long, I'm not gonna lie. What's your ELO? You can see the ELO, bro. 1640. Hello, Masood. Welcome. Long time. Thank you for the heart, Migos. Thank you.
123 told me GG stands for gooning game.
What's this guy talking about gooning game, bro? Let me think. If we go here and he takes, we can take discover check. Let's castle and go for this. Maybe. Taking too long, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think bishop b7 wins for black. Maybe earlier. Maybe earlier, yes. Here I'm still fine, I'm pretty sure. Thank you for the budding heart ghost. Bro, ignore banana. And banana did not say that. No, you're rage baiting. If he takes, we go here. We take with check, sorry. So we're chilling. Yeah, I think we're okay with this move. Discover check. He can't take this bishop. Okay. We're definitely losing here, but we're not horrible. You know? Shamz ban this guy? Ban who? Who's this guy talking about? Who's Kodak? What was that message by Kodak, bro? What the hell? Oh, my bishop is hanging. Oh, I need to focus more. I'm not gonna lie. This was terrible. We go into the next game. I promise to give you guys a good game right here. Hello, Rube Depor. Thank you for the heart me. That was bad. Yeah, that was horrendous. Ban who? Yeah, what's this guy talking, bro? These nuts jokes in 2025. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give you a 5-minute timeout, bro. Why is bro saying these nuts in 2025, man?
I see why you've been dropping.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely not playing too good these days, unfortunately. Unfortunately. True 7 Crick says resign. We got the resign bandit in the chat. True 7 Cricks. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. Do we have takes, pawn takes, queen takes, pawn takes rook, if king down takes queen, but they would block with the bishop? And now we don't have that idea. King side attack. We're going for the moon. Better switch to COD, says Rudapor. One day. One day. Think. What do we want to do here? I like this move. This move, bishop back, we go for here, he pushes pawn. We go back, he pushes pawn again. We've just given him some very nice moves. But if he pushes that pawn again, then we get that once again. No, knight here, bang. Knight here, push. Bishop trapped. No, we can take. Don't know why I'm calculating. Let's just go here anyways. Alright. Isn't going on live cheating since you can see what the chat says and give you the best moves. If I take the moves, yes. Okay. If I take the moves, that would be cheating. Doesn't mean I can't go live and you know, play chess, of course. Alright. This looks decent. You hung a pawn? I don't think so. Here, yes. But what's it called? He had to respond to us attacking this bishop first, so that was good, thankfully. We can't take with a knight. Yeah, we actually hung a pawn. You're right. Gonna take it like this. Take it a knight, he takes there. Take it a knight, takes. Alright, let's just take here. He's won a pawn here. He has no bishops after that. Winning a pawn is good though. Yeah. Actually, bishop check first. And we're chilling. And now we can take without him taking this pawn. Yeah, no, we're chilling here. We're chilling, thankfully. Is this checkers? What do you think? Michael, what do you think?
2 minors for a rook was good too.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Honestly? Push pawn, pushes pawn, bishop back, takes pawn, weak pawns. Good move by my opponent.
You are big chilling.
We are big chilling, hopefully. Bishop here, h4, can't go h4. Alright, bishop here. Good diagonal. Pawn f5, and there should be nothing to worry about. If he goes g3, pawn h5, if he goes there, then we can escape. And the pawns are chilling. Game name, guys, please. Okay, he's doing exactly that. I don't hate it. We'll just go here and we're chilling after pawn h4. Could go for this diagonal still. This doesn't really look into much. We go here, he pushes pawn. If we take, he takes bishop. Let's go here. And we prevent knight from hopping. Okay, that would come with check. I'll tell you what, let's take this pawn. and let's offer a queen trade in this position. I think this is best for us, if I'm being honest. This looks easy. The game, or because you asked, is this checkers? You mean is chess easy, or this game that I'm playing right now? Like this match. Alright, centralize the rooks and just ask for trades and just get into an endgame. Maybe. Okay. Alright, come on. Worthless check, just take. What do you mean? Oh, as in I should have... Wait, I'm confused actually. As in I could have taken, after takes I could have done the same thing. I understand what you're saying actually. I get you now. Okay. Takes, maybe rook takes, maybe knight takes. Takes, rook takes, check. Bishop here. Takes knight. One push. Rook here, promote. Takes pawn. Takes. Alright, we could push for g5. But then he's got a passing pawn. Let's take this pawn. I just don't like the activeness from my opponent right here. Okay, we have a lot of time on the clock. 5 minutes against 8 minutes.
Take man, it's a passer.
Yeah, exactly. Take, otherwise it would have been a passing pawn. Check, king down. Then what? Bishop here. Bishop here. Bishop here, knight here, maybe check. Check again. Alright, let's just start with this. Let me think. If I get the chance to take this knight, I'd rather keep my bishop, but I also like the idea of making it a pawn and rook endgame. But I think the fact that we have a bishop and he has a knight, we should just keep this bishop. I can't watch you lose to a dweeb. Lock in, bro. We will lock in. Oh, you're saying that because he's got an anime profile picture. Checkmate him. Someone didn't tell me to checkmate him, but told me to checkmate him. Right, let me consider. Takes, pawn takes, rook check, king down, rook here, takes. Maybe check again, king here. That just seems very drawn. Identical position. Check, king down, check again. King down, we only make the king more active. Check.
Shamz, you were a sweet little bumblebee.
Don't say that. Takes. Check, king down. Takes. Rook g1. Takes. Just looks very drawn. Do we save the bishop? I mean, the bishop is good. This pawn looks pretty weak. Aye. I want to go to the endgame, but I want to keep this bishop at the same time.
Check each other out and mate afterwards.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. My time's running low. I might just go for check, king down. Takes, rook here. Come on. 2.5 minutes. You've already spent 2 minutes here. That's crazy. Alright, let's take, I'll be honest. Yeah. I think I have a slight advantage with the bishop on board. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think I had a slight advantage with the rook on the board. Sorry, with the bishop. White could choose to defend this pawn. That would be interesting. I never said it out loud, but it's definitely a idea. Alright. Go for g3 pawn, someone said. And I'll try. If king b3, then trade and go for g3 pawn. Okay, he's decided to defend this pawn. Now, it's not going to be simple, this game. Okay, let's start with this check. And the king can't go any closer. Otherwise, we would win this pawn. Okay, so let me think. If we go down, we give him check. Okay, that would be bad.
Her king is overworked.
Yeah, my king is not too good. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do something like this. Ay, ay, ay. If we go there, it comes with check. Is just... Oh, I don't like that. I think white's better here. I need to be careful with my next few moves. Hey, he's gonna push. Okay. I think I have to keep doing this. Because as soon as I move out of this file...
Are you a mailman?
Oh, what? I'm not a mailman. And as soon as I only have these two moves to move my rook. While still attacking this pawn. Otherwise, I move out this file and he's gonna win this pawn. Which is very bad. I think I'm gonna lose this, man. I'm just waiting for him to do pawn push, which is never a good idea. So yeah, I fumbled very hard. Maybe I could have gotten my king to defend this pawn to where our rook was then. Ah, yeah, he's definitely winning, bro. He's definitely winning. Okay, let's... It's definitely winning. This is bad.
Don't do that.
I don't know what I did wrong. I mean, I don't fully know. Alright, we can go here, and if he goes here, we have this. Okay. Right? Okay, that actually is... That's decent. Pushing this pawn, takes, comes with check. That's good. That's pretty good. Oh, hold on a minute. Maybe I should have gone straight. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Alright. Okay, hold on. Ah, this is bad. This is very bad. This ain't terrible. This is not terrible. You go here, I just go up. This is decent. Hello, Mele? Quarkmaz? Hello. That pawn is scary looking, I know. Alright, I'm gonna have to just do this. Right. Bro. That caught me off guard. That caught me very off guard. No, what do I do here? Ah, he's winning, isn't he? He's done me. Yeah. Oh, he's done. I don't know what to do here, man. I have no clue. He goes there and he's just won. No, check and he would have attacked me. And then I have to move my rook. Stockfish is saying draw. Ah, check now. But if I checked here, I could check here. Let me think. Can I push? No. What can I do here? Stockfish saying draw. You're supposed to push G1. Bro, we need to review this, man. My endgames are not the best. Nice try, you were good too.
Rook F7.
I feel like we were doing worse at some point, and then we were okay with the tactics near the end, and then at the end it was too complicated for me.
Rook F7 after check.
The Shamz special says hello, welcome. It's draw. Yeah, Stockfish says draw. I still don't know where the draw was, so maybe not the easiest of positions to make a draw. Does that make sense? I'm not sure. I think as soon as you gave away your bishop, you got worse. I agree with you. I told myself time and time again, bishop versus knight in a position like this is always going to be better. But I thought, let's just get into the end game, simplify. I felt that my pawn on f7, I believe, was quite weak, so I wanted to get that knight out the game. I don't know. We both played with 88% accuracy. Let me think. I mean, it says best move because it's gonna be a draw. But regardless, I think this is okay. What does the fish think? Exactly, like that's also the best move. Even this. Such a drawish game if it's saying every bishop move is the best. You know? Like, I bet I can even go here. That might be slightly worse because that just gives him tempo, yeah. I don't know. Mistake.
Rook F7 was the move after the check chamois.
Rook F7. He would have promoted. Ah, wait. Oh, Rook F7, yes. Because the Rook was on D7. And we were asking for a trade. And if he took, we promote and then he promotes as well. No. I don't know. Someone said your opening is so bad. Bro, this opening... I know my openings. I don't think
Banana
so
is
bad.
the smartest guy.
Thank you for the rose, Adrian. I don't think my openings are bad. Let me think.
And you skewer after he promotes.
Check, king here. Rook F7. Ah, okay. I got you. After promotion. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Lucina position. I heard of Lucina. I heard of that. It's like some rook and pawn. It's like some way to I don't know. I can't explain it. It's like a certain knowledge of one type of rook and pawn endgame. I don't know. Hello, Phil. I apologize, Phil. We are back though. Do not worry. I fully don't understand what you're saying, Phil, but thank you for the poem. Regardless.
Banana is as smart as Tesla.
Yeah, no, good job, Banana. You are very smart, Tesla. Rook F7 takes promotion. If promotes here, we skewer king down and we're winning. But let me think. That's they should go rook F8, queen D2 check, and I guess we spam the checks. And if we spam the checks and it's just gonna be a draw. If white ever leaves this pawn and we take this pawn, then we're winning. You know, that makes sense. Alright, let's do it, bro. We've lost 3 in a row. We've lost 3 in a row. We've lost 3 in a row. Alright, let me see. Alright, what's going on here? Martin, I can't tell what your message is trying to say fully. Regardless, thank you for the message. Okay. Alright, doing a little Karakan exchange. Okay, let's kick out the bishop. They never really take her. They don't need to. Right here, I think I'm able to go g5, and I might just try that. Reason I'm able to go g5 is because I haven't settled on castling short side. I might go with g5 and we'll do a king side attack. Let's make this game interesting. Someone said play the Sicily defense. I will not lose. I will win. Finally, okay, I will win the first game of today. Yeah, let's make this game interesting. We'll do a king side attack. Okay, bishop is hanging. I almost missed that. I almost missed that. Can you think? Hop the pony. Hop the pony. Hop the pony. Let's hop the pony. Takes. Castling
I bet 123
inside
scholarship money on you
might be
in
a
this
bit
game.
weird. Did you? Give his money back, bro. That's not nice. That is not so nice at all. Shams, read the Luton version of what? You got some bars though, Phil. He does. Welcome, Islam Omar. Welcome. Luton version. Now in Luton language. Let me see. Alright, bro. I apologize, Phil. I will make sure not to do that again. Alright. I will make sure. Now, if we take, he'll go here first, 100%. King out of the way and takes. Okay. Let's go here. If we go here, could sack the knight and take the pawn like that. That would be interesting. Queen b8. Queen b8 does what? Queen b8 does what? Or does he have the same idea? Now, if we go here, knight here, bishop, check. No. Would he do this? He could. He could do that. And let me think. What do I want to... I don't like this. Takes. Bishop takes, maybe. We go there. Takes. And I guess that's not bad, but I lose my dark square bishop. To be honest. Someone says king d7. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to go king d7. Barnaby, I know you're a really good player, but I don't like king d7. That would be interesting, to be fair. I think I'm gonna just go queen c7, and I do think that this is, yeah, this is a solid idea by white. Takes into takes, and of course if he hops in the pony I have to take, otherwise queen out of the way and he's won. This bishop, maybe just castle. Okay, if we castle, takes pawn, maybe we can bring a rook to c8. Not too sure. Okay, good job by white. If he takes with queen, then I'm just gonna take. Queen's off the board and king d7 attacking the bishop. Getting my king ready for the endgame. You know, there's not really any need to castle, especially when queens are off the board. Someone says, yeah, you're cooked. What's happened? You just gotta hope he doesn't find knight b5. Was it winning? I mean, I'm fine here. I would rather he didn't go knight b5. Maybe I could have found a way to stop knight b5. You know, like someone said, king d7 instead of defending with the queen, which fell into that. maybe I could have gone with king d7. I'm not losing here, but he has a bishop, which is really good. Mr. K, what's good? His position is much better if he took with bishop. I don't think it would have been crazy. Takes with bishop, I would have gone here. If he took...
Don't waste time, take that queen yap machine.
If he took, then he would have doubled the pawns. He would have doubled the pawns. Okay, I mean, I guess I can go here. That's a good move. It's not like a one mover hoping to win material because it's just an outpost. Let's go here. We go here. Let me think. Okay, attack pawn. Try and get this knight out of here. Sorry, this bishop. Orneus calling me dad. Alright, bro. You need to stop that. Hello, Z Thunder. Welcome. Have I missed everything? I wouldn't say so, Z Thunder. Alright. Knight e4. Knight e4, knight e4, knight e4. Knight here. Strong bishop. Knight e4, he pushes, we go here. I want to disregard the left side, but I'm thinking knight here, bishop back, knight here. After this, he could go there. We push the pawns. Let me think. Bishop here, push again. Alright, let's go with this. 100% they move the bishop. Bro, we lose this game, we've lost 4 in a row. There's no way that's gonna... We can't let that happen. Alright. He's invited the... He's inviting this trade. Okay, 100% I'm gonna take. 100%. That is... it's not a big issue. It's not a humongous issue. Okay, we can go here. Because after takes, rook c4 is gonna win one of these. I think that's good. I think that's pretty decent. Okay. Yeah, that move does a lot. That defends the pawn. Maybe he wants to take with the rook, but that also prepares this. Okay. Rook here, and we just have to go rook f8. Yeah. And he's able to defend. Wait, hold on. Yeah, we go here, he goes here.
Shams123 said he will oil up when you reach 2k elo.
I don't want to see that. Don't say that, please. I better hope that I never reach 2000 elo then. We push, takes, can't take. Don't know what we're calculating. And let's go here. This looks very drawish at the moment. Let me think. What can I do here? I don't know what to do. That move, and then we just go here. Okay, let's go here. There's like no progress to be made here. Like zero, nothing. I think white is better here because my king and rook need to stay defending this pawn. He's got 2 very nice rooks, constantly posing a threat and defending these pawns. Yeah, he's just gonna develop the king, start pushing. Like I don't know what I'm doing wrong to get into this. I mean, I can go here. Comes with check is the issue, but then again, his rook's just infiltrating. That's bad enough. Yeah, like we can go there, bang, bang. He can take king up, check, win pawn or something.
Eye on the prize, Sham.
Eye on the prize. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna have to stay. All right. Okay, okay. Let's try and bring this rook back to the left side. We might need to defend. I really have no clue. I have zero clue. Someone says king d8. King d8 would have given him the pawn. But then after takes, okay, what's he threatening now? Oh no, I'm losing with that move. How did I not see that? Whole time I was scared of this. And I thought I could have... How could I miss that? Okay, hold on, no, because we can just go back here. Takes, and we take. Alright, this move saved us. Someone said 4 in a row. We won't lose 4 in a row, hopefully. If you reach 2600, I'll donate 299. Yeah, if only. If only I can get to 2600. That is crazy work. If you reach 2500, I'll donate 100. These are very generous and kind offers, guys. But I don't know how possible this is going to be. King d8 was a good suggestion, but I would be cheating taking that suggestion, you know. And we go here, he just goes back here, because then he threatens this. I don't know, let's just keep moving about.
Shams, if you win this 123 can finish his uni, but if you lose, his scholarship money is gone.
Alright, don't worry, I will help him achieve everything in life. Don't worry. Let me think. Can we run away? He goes here, we take, he takes. Let's try and get our king into the game. Because I don't see what else to do if it's not to...
Cheat for 123 to finish his schooling.
We go here, he takes, we go here, he goes there. We can't go there. We have no time either. What's he planning? This? Takes. I really want to go king d8, but I think that would be cheating because I've already I read that move. Okay, yeah, if we take, he's infiltrated, so let's let him. What on earth? Okay. Now there's just no getting in for either of us, I'm pretty sure. Wait for it, wait.
For 123.
Yeah, go back here, yeah. I was like, we had a move here when he went here last time. It's this. Go d8 for 1. He was winning. I think he's still winning. Okay. That pawn is, yeah, that pawn is hanging. This looks bad for me. Ooh. Comes with check.
Puddle incoming.
Shush. It's my go. No, it wasn't my go. When was it my go and how? I just wasted how many seconds? I don't even know. Okay, this has to be a draw. Unless he just gives me... Okay.
was protected and you freaked out.
What? He can't promote. He's losing if he promotes. No, he can promote, but then he has to take my pawn. For what reason, bro? For what reason is the check necessary? For what reason, bro? Come on, man. Oh, 4 minutes against 5 seconds. How does this happen every game?
And that's why you don't gamble, kids.
I've lost this. He shouldn't take. Yeah. Are we winning here, or is this gonna be a draw? It's gonna be a draw. But of course we have something to play off of. Yeah. It's just bad, man. He won't trade off. He should never trade off, I know.
Is that four?
Oh, we are winning here. That is not the move. We're winning here with... I didn't know that when I pushed this.
You sold when you moved a rook for no reseon.
I didn't know that sorry. I didn't know that when I pushed this after no. I didn't know that if I were to take after takes this would happen and we're winning.
Let's go for 5.
But I did have the feeling that why did I just move this pawn for no reason? You know, he's no longer defending this pawn. That was bad. Yeah, we lose the next. We've lost 5 in a row. You couldn't take the pawn if you kept it in the same place. Yeah, exactly. Can you check if bishop was trapped? I don't think so. I can check after this game. Remind me though, please, if that's alright. Always sacrificing the clock, man. That's how it is. Win the next one and I'll gift. Alright. It's not necessary
No scholarship
for you to gift, but we'll just try and win this game. We've lost 4 in a row. That's... Oh my god. Alright, come on, come on. Lock in, guys. Lock in. Okay. Pawn f3. He might go here. Right. Kick him out.
Don't tilt, lil bro.
Don't tilt. I won't, bro. Elo Guzzler. Yo. Hey. Have some respect. Come on. Mally with this blue scared emoji. Shout out. Don't tell Shams to use more time. You should. But whether I listen to it or not is a different... I mean, I tried to listen to it. It just doesn't work out, bro. It just doesn't work out. It's as simple as that. Try and move fast, man. I think that's gonna be a free pawn. Yeah, there's no trapping. So if we can, we'll eat this pawn. Alright. Am I tweaking or the white bishop was free in move 2 earlier? No. I think you're tweaking, bro. Alright. 1600 is hell, I guess so. Alright, simple tactics. Takes. Otherwise, honestly, takes first. Takes. Bang, bang. Let's take. Now we have nothing to worry about. We'll take this pawn. Shouldn't take. Why am I pre-moving that? Macedonia. North Macedonia. I've never heard of West, South, or East Macedonia. So... Yeah, I don't know what to say. There is no West, East, or South. So why is this called North Macedonia? I'm not too sure. That's a brain teaser. No, I'm joking. Don't know what I'm talking about.
Have you watched Goonzilla versus Hong Kong?
Yeah, that's getting the timeout. I have watched Godzilla vs King Kong though. Yes, I've watched that. It's a safe pre-move. Can't eat your own pieces. True. I just thought it was shameless. That's why I removed it. But it was a safe pre-move. In this position, queenside castles, kingside castles. We start pushing. He starts pushing, bro. Gonna play this safe. And queenside castle as well, if I'm being honest. First win. We're only up a pawn, but being up a pawn in this position, not too early on, not too late in the game. Honestly, we could have good chances here of winning. If we take, he comes with check, no problemo. Otherwise takes, and we push. I like that. But that isolates this pawn. Takes, and we have 3 pawn islands. I don't like that. Hold on, let's push now. If we take, queen here with check, queen asking for trade, takes, that's okay. We push, pawn takes. 1, 2, 3. If we get this, can take, knight, takes, bishop takes. What's going on here with this move? What's going on with this move? Hold on a minute. Wait. We take queen here. We ask for trade. We take. Let's take. Can I ask for a trade? I think. Let me see where white goes in this position. Okay. Queen g4. I like it. Rook e8 first. Rook e8, rook e8. Ask for trade. Ask for trade. Let's do that. Why do you trade queens? I'm up a pawn and I don't think it hurts my position. I think it gets us closer to a win. Being up a pawn is never going to be enough. Well, it can be. Being up a pawn is not always going to be enough for you to get a win. Because if you're getting like a rook and pawn endgame and you're just up 1 pawn, they can easily draw that for like a opposite bishop endgame, and someone's up a pawn. That's always going to be a draw as well. I will take my chances. Okay, I'm going to bring this rook along. Or should I bring this? If I go here, hold on, does he have tactics? He has tactics to win a pawn. Kind of missed that. But not if I go here. Not if I go here. Hop in pony, takes. Hop in pony. Hop in the pony. Hold on. I'm thinking of these 2 moves. Hop in a pony. Let me think. Should have gone knight e4. Should have gone knight e4 maybe. I don't even know. And this is still good. I don't think there was any winning anything. I just think could have improved the position with knight e4. Move LA E to F. What is LA and why are they going E to F? Interesting. That would be nice, but that guy stops it. He would stop it. Let's go here. And we hop in pony, takes. Let's hop in a pony. If he takes... Hold on, he could have maybe taken this pawn? What am I missing? No, we would have gotten this. Actually, I'm so confused, man. I'm so confused. Take with queen or with rook? We take with queen, he goes bishop back. We take with rook. We do what exactly? It's important how we take, probably. Let me think. We take with queen. Knight could go here. We take, queen takes. We take with rook, hops in pony. Takes. Wait, what am I? Take with the rook. If he takes, we take the bishop. Yeah, take with the rook, try and get this guy in the game. This is good. Take with the rook, it opens the e-file for the other rook. Exactly, there you go. Literally exactly what I'm thinking. We've got space to bring our other rook now. Knight e4 loses a pawn. I was thinking he might have just been able to take right here. What was stopping him? Maybe I could have gone here first. I don't know. I mean, it loses a pawn, but I have my pieces ready to go. Knight e4 might have been losing a pawn, and I don't know if I would have had any winning move, you know, giving him that pawn and finding something different. I'm not sure. You got a winning position, but now you gotta just win it. Of course. Easier said than done, but let's try. Yeah, I mean, let's go rook e8 right here. I think he's lost. I think he just fumbled. He fumbled the bag. Can we take? Takes. I don't even know what ignore what I just said, please. Yeah, I think this is winning. First win of the stream. Sup, still on the tilt, I see. I haven't been tilting, man. I mean, we're not... Yeah, I mean, 1600 from 1750. Today we started this... Bro, my eye. We started with 1650 and we dropped like 30, you know, which is rough. Commander, you shush, bro. What makes you say that? Shamzy, your headphones tilted 130 ELO today? Oh yeah, your account name is Shamz's headphones. 130 ELO is crazy. I did that the other day as well though. So yeah, I can't judge. It's rough. Someone says he has rook h3. Rook h3, yes. Opponent must find rook h3. And after rook h3, what would I do? Okay, he's just accepted defeat. Okay, I mean, we're just winning here then. Pretty good. Very nice. I think that might be a bit too much. You know? Like, why on earth would I... Let's just take this bishop. But what if we could have taken this pawn? You know? I think we could have taken the pawn. What if that would have been better? Ah, yeah, the knight hangs here as well. I think it was better to take the knight, to be fair. Okay, now I take. He takes with rook, I assume. We take here, we attack his rook. Maybe he goes there. We go here and we go for mate.
It's called North because Greece used to be called Macedonia, so EU made them change name to make pro.
Thank you for telling me. Thank you for giving me a good amount of information. Yeah, we could have taken that knight, by the way. That's a misclick. What? How is that even possible? How is that even possible? I didn't even press the rook. He didn't even take the rook.
Progress cause Greece didn't like Macedonia being called Macedonia.
He didn't even take the rook. I'm so confused. How have I misclicked and why is he taking the pawn there? Does he think he's threatening me? Because I have my bishop ready to go. Or is that the best move in this position? Maybe I'm judging for no reason. That was a misclick. Ay. Bishop check, knight takes, queen check. Knight here for sure. Knight here for sure. Queen check. And hold on. Knight here, rook e7. And I think we win the knight. Knight goes here now, we take, rook takes. I think this wins. We take, rook takes. Oh, sorry, wait, no. Rook f8. No, we can't move these. Rook e7. We go here, he takes. We go here, he takes. Alright, let's go here. Or here. I don't know, let's go here. And this is winning, right? Yeah. And it will come with check. And just don't take 5 years though. Because that's when we will start losing. Queen here. Trying to get this. We take and we come with check. And then king out the way. If queen c4, preventing
Stop
this.
the app and play.
Shush. I will stop yapping, guys, and we will lock in. Rook will be pinned. You can play rook e4. Which position was that? Okay. Alright. Oh. My opponent is not real. Ooh.
Let's push for a fifth row.
No, this is gonna be a win. Hopefully. Okay, that's winning a rook. Very nice. Okay, no, this is gonna... Yeah, my opponent is letting everything fly off the board. Honestly. Why not, man? Oh my god. What the hell? Alright, shouldn't be no stalemates. We should just get checkmate in a moment. Yeah, I don't know, man. Okay, I think that's checkmate. What's bro talking about? I think that's checkmate. In what world is that not gonna be checkmate? Good game. Oh, I misclicked. We're still winning after this. What was this? Queen check. Yeah, rook here. Knight d8. Queen h5 takes with check. Yeah, okay. I missed knight d8 as well, I guess. But I mean, this was winning as well. Slash Shamz special. No. Shamz special is me doing like a queen ladder mate with like 5-10 seconds on the clock. How much time did we have at the end? 24. This doesn't cut in. This doesn't quite cut into the Shamz special. Shamz, when will you 1v1 viewers tonight? Hi brother, hello, Pradeep, welcome. Alright, we'll take that one. Let's do a very, very quick game review. Pre-recorded, bro. I literally just read your message. Opinions on the Albania-Serbia game. Yeah, Albania's getting smacked. Shout out to Nemanja Vidic. One of my favorite defenders ever. Yeah, simple tactics, winning the pawn. Oh my god, did I miss this? Did I miss pawn f4? If he went pawn
Urop
f4...
was born in 1953.
Who? Okay, good job for you. Telling me this information. We had knight here and we could have made it work. Okay, so we could eventually escape with the bishop. I did miss, I didn't consider pawn f4 though. Rook d7. If he takes, he's losing. After knight f6 because the queen is about to be trapped now. Wait. Or he gives us a piece and now the queen can escape maybe soon. I'm confused. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Alright. Rook takes e3 is the top move, but takes e2 is just as equal. So they're both the best. That was a misclick. I was gonna take the knight. It's the top engine move as well. So how long did I spend here to... Oh, I did not do that move. Okay. Yeah, the opponent just gave me like 3 rooks and a queen at the end, because why not? Yeah, I don't know. I will do a few more. Vidic and Ferdinand duo was unstoppable. Oh my god, Vidic and Ferdinand. Yes. Big up. Sub 5 seconds ladder mate is Sham special? Yes. Maybe even 10. No, for a ladder mate, sub 5 seconds is the Sham special. But for like a king and queen mate, under 10 seconds also is also Sham special. Shamzy, my Serbian patriot. Shush. Alright, let's do Queen's Gambit right here. Alright, the goal is gonna be to play maybe 3 more games and get back to 1650, and we'll call this a stream, and I'll be back here tonight around 8 or 9, okay guys? I said 8 or 9. I said 8 or 9. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Let me think. User123 says, bro, I know exactly what User123 was thinking. He was thinking queen check into winning the bishop. If I'm not wrong, but no, knight c6 would have stopped that. What the tilt is going on here? We're getting the elo back. Hello, Pecky. Tell Shams who won, me or Phil. Phil, did you play against Pecky? Bakom Burr 32, welcome. Welcome. Okay. Alright, let's take this knight then. He's gonna queenside castle and attack. Alright. That's a good idea by him. Pawn a3 now, nice and early. Start with this. Bro, play, don't read chat. I like doing both, bro. Come on, man. There's not really any winning this bishop here. Someone says win the bishop. Yeah, I don't like that move. I did not want my opponent to do that. I mean, we can take. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then I'm not really scared of a kingside attack. Yeah.
You play like a Man U fan, TBH.
Thank you, I guess, bro. Okay, I mean, I'll take a free pawn. He's looking to hop the knight. We go here. I'll take a free pawn. He wants to double my pawns. We'll go f4 and it's not so terrible. Pawn structure might look a bit cooked, So if I let him take, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pawn islands. That's not worth being up a pawn. We already have 3 pawn islands. I don't know, man. I'm very greedy. I'm very, very greedy. Let's take this. So if he takes this, we would have gained this pawn earlier. Yeah, we have 4 pawn islands. This is not the best. Don't take. I hear what you're saying. I'm very greedy. I'm a pawn grabber. He's asking for trades.
Shamz read Nabri's message in YT chat.
Yeah, that's getting a timeout. I'm not gonna lie. Nabri, get the hell out of here, bro. Get timeout. Let me see. 5 minutes, 5 minutes. In Luton Zoo, I saw a Shamzosaurus. Bro, a Shamzosaurus is crazy work. What are you talking about? The bishop is good. Let's mess up his structure as well. Let me think. We take, maybe takes with knight. Bishop. The bishop. The bishop. And we take. We go here, takes, he goes here maybe. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't really know. I'm gonna go here and maybe try and get this knight out of the game. I'm not too sure. Simplify everything. I want to, but wait, I'm up 2 pawns. Oh, but he's gonna win this pawn eventually. Or maybe I can try and, you know, cling on. Yeah, maybe. Hold on a minute. Maybe I can. He's gonna bring his king down. This ain't so simple. No, this is pretty simple. Let's go here before he gets the chance to bring his king.
Did you watch Goonzilla versus Big Dom?
Bro, I already timed you out for that message. You get another timeout, bro. Enjoy. We go here. These pawns, yeah, they are very weak. I think we can bring this rook. But then he'll go there, or we'll go there. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I saw Shams bowling in Luton. That's not true. In Luton Zoo. I already read that. I'm not from Luton Zoo. Luton Zoo. Okay, interesting position. Takes rook here. We have a passing pawn. Oh no. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. Now we go here. Oh, we do have a passing pawn, which is quite nice. Okay, we're up a pawn. Okay. Rook here. Takes. Rook here. Pushes pawn. Yep, pushes pawn. And then what? Alright, let's start with this. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. If he asks for a trade, I'm winning now. If he offers a trade. That might be winning. We go here, he goes there. Guess we go there. He goes there. We go here, he goes there, we go here.
Must be been a mistake.
He goes here, we can go here, he goes here. We go here, we attack. He's overloaded. What did I just calculate? I forgot. We go What did I calculate? What did I calculate? What did I just calculate? Oh, I wish I can go back in time. 1700 was not a mistake. Why check for no reason? I thought it benefited me. I can't fully explain why. Thank you for the 20 likes on YouTube and 8K on TikTok. Crazy. Yeah, let's cut him off. Okay. Okay. Rook here. That's a mistake. Rook here. He can't defend everything. He cannot defend everything. Oh, yeah. That oh, no. We're winning this. Oh, but he's going to come with check. Pawn a4 first. There's no point. I mean, pawn a4. He would go there. He would go there. He would go there. I don't even know. Okay, so we take. He takes. We go here. If check, we go here. We're chilling. He wants to go here. We have 3 pawns here. Right, let me think. I know this is winning. I think I know that this is winning. I don't know how to though. I don't know the moves. Honestly, pawn a4 shouldn't hurt first. He would go there. You can go there. Alright, let's try pawn a4. Oh, perfect. No, yeah, perfect. This way he doesn't come with check. He's pushing the pawn. I don't really know about that. I'm gonna go here. He wants to push. That's annoying. I think we bring the king. Yeah, I think we bring the king with chilling. This is completely fine. This is not what I wanted though. Not how I wanted this position. It's fine. You take what you get, alright? You take what you get. Wanna... No, there's no reason to go and take that pawn. Let's start pawn pushing. Maybe. Alright, lock in. Come on. We lost 4 in a row. We're about to win 2 in a row, and then we're gonna win the next 2. And then, yeah. Make a comeback. Get back to 1650. Come on. I don't even know if that's helping, no. Oh, I've trapped myself. How do I get out of this? Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Wow. Alright.
How do you comment Romanian's economical upbringing?
Oh my god, what am I doing, bro? I've just thrown everything. I've actually thrown everything. throwing everything. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I have no clue. Why is someone talking about mouth ulcers?
6-1.
It's not 6-1. You just added one loss. It's 5-1. What's good, B Show? How you doing, bro? 1700 was surely a mistake. Do you want to write that one more time, just so it actually get you know, make sure I understand what you're saying. Just one more time. Write that message one more time. How do you lose that? I genuinely have no idea. I'm trying to get better at chess. What opening would you recommend? I would recommend Khan, but it's going to be different for everyone. It's always going to be different for everyone. So you have to find an opening that's best for you. If you like to play tactical chess, then you find an opening that is going to get you into tactical positions. If you like to play positional chess, then you play something like the Khan, which I would say is quite positional a lot of the time. You can hop, why not? Pawn's hanging.
Should you be giving advice?
Anyone could give advice. It's just a matter of whether it's good or bad advice. You know? You know.
Horse is bad FS.
Alright. Thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you. Let me see here. Thank you for the 75 roses, Blunderfish. I just saw that. Thank you. Thank you so much. How often do you change your toothbrush? Whoa, unique message, bro.
You look like Cherokee.
I look like Cherokee. Thank you. I don't even know. Should I be saying thank you? Should I not? I'm gonna start with this.
You cuddled with Churchill.
And I'm gonna go here anyways. I don't cuddle with Churchill. Do you play versus viewers? Yes, tonight. Tonight. Okay.
At least it's not Lenny Toro.
Lenny Yoro. At least someone didn't call me Lenny Yoro? Alright, bro. Okay. That's losing a pawn. Takes. We win a pawn back. Okay, very good bishop outpost, but bishop e3 and we should be chilling. Or bishop c3. Can we do this move? Yes, we can. Wait, and now we throw in fork. Yeah, you have to be careful in these types of positions. We also have this. Yeah, this is good. This is good. And we take, it comes with check. Takes, and that would be good, but king here. Takes knight, takes. I don't think there's really anything. I think we go for the fork. I mean, check first king here, then what? Knight here? No, he takes. We take. Check, king f8. I mean, like, we can just leave the rook. No, he's gonna take soon. I think we go for the fork. Just one last time, let me see. Maybe, okay, let's go for fork. And that's good enough. Exchange up and you're chilling, yes, but what if there was something better? I took too long calculating if there was something better, but I think this was as good as it was gonna get. And it is what it is then. We will take a rook, of course. This is really good. We go here. Seems interesting. Rather go rook back. What if we keep the rook on 7th? He goes there, and we're finished. Let's go here, and can we castle? We can't castle. Let's get rid of the bishop. He goes here. We're not too bothered if we can't castle, to be honest. We just want to get rid of this guy ASAP. Could go. We could have gone rook b3 and we could have offered a trade. I think I'm gonna do this. I think castling shouldn't be that big of a deal. Shams only castles once every 5 games. Definitely not true. Definitely not true. Yeah, king e2. King e2 could have been okay as well, to be honest. I think right here he should have gone back. Because if I go again, it's gonna be something like repetition. Anyways, are you perchance on the road to 160? Not quite. Nice Shams chat freedom. Give Shams chat fire. Give Shams chat TTS or they retire. It's a nice rap, bro. It was a very nice rap. Don't know how you came up with that. Asking for trades is very interesting by the opponent, right? There's not much else to be said. I'm gonna take. And maybe that's his idea and we'll just block. Alright, versing Batman. Batman. Right, how long we been live? Hour 50. Yeah, rook c1, queen d1. Idea is just to block off the check. Both were good, I feel like. Let's bring our queen. And then this guy can come shortly after. Takes. And this pawn is super weak. Okay, check. It's gonna be annoying, but we... Check is gonna be annoying. Yeah, to be honest, check is going to be quite annoying. He goes here. I go here, he wins the rook. He goes here, I go here. Check, we go here. He goes here, I go here. Back. This is gonna be annoying. I think this is good. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Check and we just go rook e2, defending this pawn. It's safe. I don't think this was the best move, but it is very safe. I would rather have my pieces, both my pieces in the game. Let's see. When is tonight when you play versus viewers? I would let you guys know the official time, but I'm thinking around 8 or 9 p.m. I'll let you guys know the official time when I'm ending this stream. Because then I'll be thinking about when I'm not tired and when I'll be back. Let's see. Okay, queen a4 should be winning. Yeah. Wait. This queen is doing too much. Wait, no, attacking the pawn doesn't do anything because we take and we're still... I think we played to promote this pawn, and that's about it. Did you even realize you defended knight e4? Was knight e4 a threat? Yes. And I did not realize I defended knight e4. He's doing too much, bro. Are you gonna come here? What's his plan? I'm not too bothered about that, to be honest. But he is gonna clear all the pawns. I mean, if we go here, he goes back. Alright, whatever. Let's just take this pawn. And just start pushing, honestly. Let me think. We could... Yeah. This is gonna be dangerous, this whole position. There's taking this pawn as well. I like the idea of taking. Let me think. Okay, knight check here, we go here. There's a check here, we can go there. We should be good for the moment. Goes check, there, check, there, check, there, check. But I don't even know what's going on. I just know we need to be very careful. Because the knight and the queen being here is more than enough. We have the rook to defend. With the knight, the queen's got help. And this... Ooh, didn't think about that check. But I think this check would have been better because he could have given more checks eventually.
You said are gonna keep playing till 1650. Are you prepared?
Probably not. We go here, another check. And we can honestly sack because we'll still be winning. I might sack in a minute. And we go here, he goes here. I go here, knight, takes, and... I take, he takes. Maybe I take, he takes. And I just start pushing. I don't know what's going on here. I might sack this rook in a moment. I don't want to go here and have him go there. I go there. I mean, we would be chilling though. I think we can get king c3. He'll go here anyways in a moment. That's where he'll go. Alright, let's just go with this, No, we go here, he goes there. We have to come back. Why can't we just... Bro, what am I thinking about? What am I even thinking about? Alright, let's just go here and see what happens. It's taking 5 years. Yeah, my bad, guys, my bad. Take care, Masood. I appreciate you joining. When's the 1450 grind happening? You're a few months late.
SM says don't rush. Make sure you calculate 2 to 3 times before.
Yeah, definitely. 100%. 2 to 3 times minimum. Bro, I'm gonna take this knight. He's doing too much. I'm gonna take that knight. He's doing too much. Should be winning with this. What if he pushes the pawn? I don't even know, bro.
Losing this is insane.
I gotta quit if I lose this, man. I gotta quit chess anyways. Draw. He's gonna go here and take the pawn. Like I don't even really know what I'm doing anymore. Sorry, my queen's defending that actually. Oh my god, what I'm giving is the what?
24-hour marathon for 1650.
I'm quitting this game. Ooh. Oh, I don't even know, man. I don't have no words. That's mad. Come on, come on, come on. This is what you call the Sham special, bro. Come on, come on.
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm laughing. We have 4 seconds. Hold on. You idiots. Oh no, I'm the idiot. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how we won. Oh my god, I'm crying. That was an accident. I realized as soon as I dropped the queen on the board, the queen was hanging. And the guy with 5 minutes on the clock did not bear to take his time. Yeah, I did so. Ay. What am I doing, bro? Because I'm in a winning position a lot of the time. I just start falling apart like apple crumble, bro. And we're drawing after this because he's gonna spam checks or something. Then I gave him the pawn. Alright, man. Yeah. Alright, we'll take that. We'll take that. Alright, let's get into another game. Alright, let's get into another one. Reverse blunder, come on, man. We take it. Alright, D4.
Bro, with that move, he lost his head top.
Yes.
So fake.
He lost his head. Guys, I did not pay the op in case anyone's thinking. Shams never has any time. I do have time when I choose to have time. Thank you for the follow, CV. Thank you. And thank you for the 10k likes and 24 on YouTube. Alright, let's be calm and, you know, move into the next game. What time is it? 3:30. I just clicked off for a second. Did he win that? Yes. Very luckily, but we did win that. London system. Yeah, we got a London system. What does that mean? I have time when I choose to. Don't worry. Do not worry. Okay. Guys, I'll be playing viewers tonight. Kuda_CBI. I will be playing with viewers tonight around 8 or 9 p.m. UK time. Alright. What are we thinking? Last game here? Let's end on a win. If we win, we end the stream here. Maybe a few bullet games after this, and then we call it a day. I think that's a decent idea. I wanna what do I wanna let's start with castles. If he takes, he'll take, but he already said he doesn't want to take. Thank you for the follow, Hamza. Thank you. SM, bro. Why are you just saying random stuff, man? He's getting a timeout. I said 1650, bro. 1650 is 5 years away. That's gonna take 5 years, bro. That's gonna take 5 years. Yeah, rest in peace, SM. He's saying weird questions. That sounds suspicious. If you didn't pay him, you wouldn't say you didn't. Unprovoked unless you're guilty. Yeah, I completely understand that, but true. Yeah, no, I don't know what to say. I understand that. That's the truth. I shouldn't have even brought it up. Don't time out my goat SM. Bro, you don't even see him writing the messages. You're on YouTube chat. He's trying to be a menace on TikTok. You should be glad you're not seeing his messages. Don't worry. Okay, now someone says you paid him. Someone says I need you now. Oh, weird guy. This guy's getting a timeout. The guy who said I need you now. Oh, very suspicious message. Okay, doubling these pawns is crazy work. I am going to take. Like, that just looks so stupid now. Alright, let me see it. Okay, that should be winning. Knight here would stop that. Queen here, knight here. I mean, it's a good move to start off with, you know? It's a good move to start off with. Alright, let's do this. Knight here is gonna save both of these. Wait, queen here is maybe an idea. I have knight here. Knight takes, queen takes. Bishop takes, queen takes. I go knight here, he takes. Knight here? The knight needs to come out on the next move, whether it's here or here. Knight here. He's not gonna take though. And if we take, then we just improve his structure.
Shamz, do you like blue ski masks?
I don't know, maybe. Wait, hold on, we're threatening to win a pawn, he will take. He could go back, but then we get this bishop out. I'm happy with that. He can go knight d7. Yeah, knight d7 and I would have to take here. He has to worry about this right now. Knight f3 will defend that. And then I'll take the bishop. I think maybe at this point takes like that to open up the rook. He doesn't have a fork because I got my knight defending, but I didn't really notice I moved into knight d7. We are fine though, thankfully. Check, knight c4.
You were quite happy when you wore that one in Bonnie Blue's 1000 Men Cube.
God, I'm muting this guy, bro. Bro watches an Indian beat the best player, now he think he's some master. Me? Or who? Okay, he took the knight. I don't like this line because it gives him rook c1, but we can just go back, and if he takes, we take. Otherwise, we'll just get a rook and contest him as well. We should be chilling, honestly. And he could try and, I was gonna say hop here. The knight cannot do that. Okay, let's go here. Offer a trade. Bro, those doubled pawns are actually genuinely terrible. Like, for what reason? For what reason is he doing that, bro? We take, he takes, I think. Alright, let's go here. I mean, okay. I mean, I should have thought about that. I had to go here. Or here. Alright, no problem. Let's go queen e7. Ah, but he's got simple tactics. Takes, 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 but we go here. Knight back, and I guess we can take this pawn, and then we threaten to win this and this. So that's not terrible. Okay, let's go here. Trade the bishops. Knight here. Yeah. Bishop takes, queen takes, knight here. Queen b6. Knight back, and we take here, and then we threaten to win this and this pawn. I would take the knight there. Nah, man, this bishop is gonna be a really good bishop. It already is a good bishop. The only thing saving me... He's doing too much. Oh, I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. Pawn b6. Pawn b6, knight back. Oh, what's going on here? Let's go here. Wait, he's got... If I go here, he could take. Hop, that doesn't do much. We go here, and we threaten to win material here or here. Let's go here, and he would take, we take. Wait, we go here, he goes here. We go here, if he hops. We go here, he goes here, we take. He takes, we hop. Maybe he goes here first, we go here. I don't even know what, I don't know. Oh. Guys, my brain is breaking. This might have to be the last game, okay? If we take... We could go here. Go here. He goes there, but we can take what's go? Oh, my brain is hurting because I think we're okay no matter what we do. I think we're okay. I'm just thinking, do we go here or here, or do we take even and then go here? Now, if we take, pawn takes, we hop the pony. Oh, it fixes his structure. I don't want to fix his structure. I go here. If he goes here, we take. What did I say? Go here. Alright. So confused. How long? 2 minutes? Nah, Queen G4, yeah, Queen G4 I was just noticing. Shouldn't be a threat, because we'll just take. Queen G4 is losing. After takes bishop. Pawn takes and taking the knight. Alright. F4 is a threat. Oh, F4 does look good. Maybe I should have gotten rid of this guy. But he would have... Maybe... I don't know. I have no clue, actually. I have no clue. Okay. And we're chilling. After he... We're chilling. Knight goes back.
50% chess, 50% timeout.
Yeah, for you. Stop gaslighting him, people. What were they saying? Nice move. I think we made this position work. Never mind, his bishop gets trapped if f4. That would give him a bishop outpost though, right? Don't let him take the knight, because if you took back with the queen, you get forked. I'm gonna have to look over in game review in this game. Thank you for sharing the live, Morphin. Ah, we take. He gets a passing pawn. It's not gonna be what we want. Oh no. Oh no. We take and he gets a passing pawn. I mean, yeah, we take this pawn. Maybe rook here. Maybe queen. No. Let's just take for now. Sorry, take the knight first. I think we can stop that pawn. I think we can stop this pawn. Especially if we take this pawn. Oh, but d4 is good. What did I mess up? That is such a good move because he's preparing. Yeah, that was probably the best move he had. Okay, I think I played this guy before. Okay, I lied. I lied for no reason. Alright. We're gonna have to put focus here. I might go for this. Right.
I set record of 4 timeouts.
In one stream. Congratulations. You happy? Takes when you take the B, you can manage this position? I think so. But that passing pawn is gonna be something we need to look out for the whole game. That's just never what you want. Alright, tell you what. Prevent any piece from attacking the queen here. Rook e8. Then I'm gonna ask for a queen trade. Because this queen can just go across the board like it's nothing. I want to be able to eventually bring my king. Have these 2 rooks attack this pawn. Maybe he's got 2 rooks lined up defending this pawn. I have 2 rooks attacking. If I bring my king, maybe I can try and get the pawn out. If it ever pushes though. If it doesn't push, then we can't really do anything. Shams to win this game, odds 5-1 is crazy. Wait, if he pushes, could go there. Here, sorry. If he pushes, rook here, takes, and we win this pawn for now. There's no pushing. There is no pushing, which is good. Alright, let's bring the king up the board. Alright, come on, lock in, guys. Alright. This is a win right now. I don't know about that. It's possible. We're not in a losing position. I would say this is a dead draw at the moment. But we need to work for this win if we want to end up winning. Maybe. Okay, ignore the arrows. Ignore the arrows. Bro, stop spamming, man. Alexio, thank you for the follow. Let me time out this guy who's spamming. Okay. Do you have increment? No. We do not have increment. How do you say that guy's name? Corey Leonard. Ain't that the guy from the guy who plays basketball? He's thinking that's winning. We just go there. Wait, no, he's gonna start giving checks. Oh, but then we go there and we're chilling. We're up a pawn here. Hold on. We got something to work with. Alright, can win rook? Not anymore. I could have won the rook. He hasn't activated his king, which is very interesting. Yeah, he's fumbled. We're definitely on the winning side of things right now. After something like this, bro. It looks really good. I mean, we could go here. He's gonna take. Otherwise, if he doesn't, then we win this pawn. We go here. He's gonna take as well. No, but he can go back and we... No, let's go here. Oh, we're winning. Yeah, we're winning. We're winning. We're threatening to win this pawn now. Oh, but he's... Leave your rook there. He should leave his rook there. Wait, what am I thinking? Rook takes, pawn takes, rook here. Rook here. Takes. No, we can take here. And we're going to pick that pawn up. Alright, I think, yeah, this is definitely winning. Yeah, f4 also hanging here, which is very nice. I'm going to put my main focus on getting rid of this guy first. We have one passing pawn in the game now. Opponent has fumbled and now he's spending so much time, bro. I don't know about that. That just gives me the pawn with check. I don't see why not. That's not greedy in the slightest, bro. That can never be greedy. Surely not. And we take. He takes and we go here. And we should be fine and chilling.
Polish guy trying to fight for his life after the biggest fumble.
That's not Poland, bro. That's Indonesia. I think? Yes. But no, that's true. That's true. Yeah, it's Indonesia. I did used to get those mixed up, you know, every now and then as well. Trying to fight for his life after the biggest fumble. Yeah, he's trying to hold on for dear life. I said rook c6 like 5 moves ago. He had the other rook to stop any infiltration. Rook c6. As in by me? To stop pawn push? Rook c6. Okay, this is good. This is very good. But we're up 3 pawns. And we're up on the clock. Alright. What am I spending time for here? What am I thinking about? What am I thinking about? Just wasted 18 seconds staring at the board. Alright, let's just... Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Let's do that. We'll just win on time. Even. Don't worry, guys. There is no fumbling in this position. Someone says, don't rush Shams, simplify and resign. Yeah, genius. Simplify and resign. Okay, I'm gonna... Alright, good game. Yeah, good game. He fumbled with... Stockfish says 0.4 for me, for whatever reason. This is just bad. He thought it was... Like, I don't know. He thought... It's him asking for a trade. Maybe he's gonna get that if I move out of the way. But he completely forgot about the pawn on d4. And then it got even worse. He gave me a pawn with check. And then, yeah, we just simplify, push the pawns. Alright, guys, let's game review. And I'm gonna end this. I'm not gonna play another one. I'll be back here tonight and we'll do arena, okay? Hello, Samed. Welcome. Endgame masterclass. We tried. Ooh, 94.8% accuracy against 87.7. Thank you guys for the follows, JJ and Jim.
Goonzilla or Big Dong.
1000 ELO or something. I started streaming on TikTok at 1400 ELO, and I was around the late 1300s, very early 1400s. So we made quite a bit of progress since then. Goonzilla or Big Dong. I like King Kong. Yeah, Knight there is just annoying, but it was like, why not? I'd never even considered this. What if we take all advantage gone? We are plus 0.7. And if we take the knight, even worse, no? Yeah, even worse. Yeah, like this is playable. He's got a passing pawn, but we can defend very easily.
You just accepted it after a few times.
Queen's off the board, and it's gonna be easier, way easier to I don't know, win this pawn, you know, or defend this pawn push, I guess. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream, but I'll be back here. What time is it? 3:45. I will be back here at 8:30/9 for about hopefully 2 hours or so, and we'll do one arena, maybe blitz, maybe rapid, at least one arena, and then I'll accept some challenges and whatnot. Okay, uploading videos with this board is automatic. Bro thinks he's Hikaru. Comments. What do you mean? Oh, you're saying this gives? Bro thinks he's Hikaru. Comments using this board. I'm not aware of why.
Give me another
exactly.
timeout.
What did the guy say? Give me another timeout. Why is he asking for it? Thank you for the follow, George and user 163. Check knight c4, like I said. Okay. Knight c4.
Make it 5.
Knight c4. Who and where? Time him out forever. Honestly, I might. Knight c4. When and where? I'm missing something. Tell me, is it after this? Guys, please, if you're in the TikTok chat, ignore this guy whose name is SM, bro. I pray to God. Please.
You
just
were
ignore
number
him.
856 on Bonnie Blue.
What's this guy saying? I'm gonna time him out for the rest of the live. Guys, please ignore these people, man. Go back when Knight was on D2. Right now, D2 as in this, right? D7. Ah, you're saying D7, C5. What are you asking? I'm a bit confused. I need to burp. White knight. White knight. Check knight C4. Knight C4 for white would be here. I don't know what you mean by knight C4. Oh, sorry. Here? Yeah, here, and only winning move to take the knight at this point. But the knight takes again. Wait, what's happened there? What's happened there? Okay, we win this knight. The knight hops in. We go here. He takes. We bring the rook. Okay, I like this calculation. No, that's some big calculations. And this is a very equal game right here. I like my position. I like white's position as well. Yeah. Let me see. I hear what you're saying, guys. Shout out to let me do a little mini shout out, because it is deserved, guys. If you see Chess with Excelsior in the chat on TikTok, please give him a follow. He streams just like me. Okay, I think he was streaming earlier. I was streaming at the same time, I believe, today. So that was that. But guys, do give a follow to Chess with Excelsior. Okay, very entertaining and very nice person, honestly. I saw the sack as soon as it appeared. I didn't even see that knight c4 idea. New game. I'm gonna be ending the stream. I apologize. Okay. Hello AI adventure. Alright, nonetheless, thank you for the 27 likes on YouTube. If we can try and get 30 likes before I end the stream, I'm about to end. Thank you for the 11k likes on TikTok, the follows and the subs and gifts. I will see you guys tonight at 8:30 or 9, okay? Remember that. 8:30 or 9, one of those two. For at least 2 hours, hopefully. Alright, I appreciate you guys joining. Feels good to be back. I haven't streamed in a very, very long time. Alright, it was very fun, I can't lie. Let me see the win to loss ratio.
See you at Persian Palace Ealing later.
Oh,
X.
shush, man. We got 4 losses, followed by the last 4 games, 3 wins and 1 loss. I remember you telling us we would stream tonight before, and you took a week break. Yes, that was very rude of me, and that was very... Let's end this stream. Goodbye, everyone. Why is someone saying hello, Dad? Alright, take care, everyone. I will see you tonight at 8:30 or 9 PM UK time. Alright, goodbye.